SEC warns that Filecoin meets definition of a security. Grayscale. The United States Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, has asked Grayscale Investments to pull its application for a Filecoin trust, warning that its underlying asset file can be seen as a security. Grayscale said it received a comment letter from the SEC staff on May 16th, where regulators were warned that Bill meets the definition of a security under federal law and asked them to withdraw their application for the trust product. Grayscale stated that in its view, Filecoin is not a security and it would be sending an explanation to SEC for its reasoning. Grayscale does not believe that Phil is a security under the federal securities laws and intends to respond promptly to the SEC staff with an explanation on the legal basis for Grayscale's position. Grayscale noted that it cannot predict whether or not the SEC will be persuaded into accepting its explanation and may seek accommodation for the registration of the trust. Alternatively, the investment firm warned that it may be forced to dissolve the trust in its entirety. The Grayscale Filecoin Trust was launched by the asset manager on March 17, 2021. Alongside similar offerings for Oracle Network Chainlink. This update from SEC marks its continuation on the watchdog's crackdown on crypto products, which has recently come down hard on a number of US crypto exchanges. They applied for this thing in 2021. It's almost 2 years later, and now they're coming back with feedback saying that this might be a security. Why couldn't that happen sooner? You know why it couldn't happen sooner? Because the SEC's motive isn't to protect investors, it's to kill this industry. A lot of companies have been forthcoming with SEC, letting them know what they're doing, checking in with them, having meetings, XRP as well. And look what happens. It's just a big old mistake. Guys, how is something a security if it's a decentralized system? If it's adequately decentralized? One of the last chairs of the SEC, I forgot his name, stated that Ether was not a security. Well, that's funny because Ether at one point had an IPO. It goes to show you, even the opinions of the SEC themselves, they don't come to an agreement. So I think Grayscale should fight this. Grayscale is probably the most bona fide investment firm in crypto, in my opinion. They don't dabble in the altcoin forest. If they do, they're top 25, top 50. And they have a bunch of them, and they offer people in the traditional stock market a way to take exposure to crypto if they don't want to get weird and set up an exchange account. We need Grayscale to be successful, because they're going to get the bulk of the money. We have some money here. It's for the people that could work hardware wallets and MetaMask and somewhat technically inclined, but there's more money in other people's pockets who aren't technically inclined. And these are the products we need. It's something. And if we have good people in this space working in America, we need to support them